Morning, y'all. There's my honey girl, beautiful soul. Extremely blessed to have her. Let me put blanket on you, huh? Let's put blanket on you. Oh, this is nice. It rained just a little bit. It's perfect. I just like the soft rain. We're gonna go outside. We already did, but we're gonna go back outside. But it's kind of wet. Look at you, such a cutie. You was loving daddy, huh? You're rolled up like a roly-poly, huh? Love. You're such a cutie. I cover you with blankie, huh? That's daddy's job, to cover you with a blankie, huh? Here we go, put your blankie on you. Oh, you like this one right here? It's nice. You're all wrapped up in it. Let's wrap you up some more. I like when she does the size like that, you know? There you go. There you go. Nice and warm, baby, huh? Daddy loves you. Oh, baby. So, so true. My relationships, all I did was unconditionally love, you know? Like your pup loves you. I've explained that so many times about unconditional love, and I'm just like, oh. Best response was when that guy was with his girlfriend in Safeway. We're in the frozen aisle. He goes, "It's your dog, man. It's your dog." And the funny thing is there about him, he's probably not with that girl anymore. It's true. But yeah, just oh man, I think about like it's like when my bipolar mania, when I ran out of serotonin and dopamine, and then you hit the arrhythmia and then you start. But I ran out of that kind of love, I don't think I could ever have that kind of love for another human. I think it's a precious resource, and you kind of you burn it up. It's like with serotonin and dopamine. When the sun comes out, it's nice because you feel like that's why dogs look at the sun. Just you feel like you're recharging it a little bit. Trying to eat better, to make it, and just oh no. It just makes me like totally numb to like female humans, I mean, this is living right here, honestly, because my exes would like complain to everything that I wasn't doing. It was never enough, and then, well, you see what happens. So you quit giving, yeah? And I used to always say it is what it is. I actually have that shirt. It's up in the other storage. I got to get up there. There's so many things I need to do. I just, it's difficult. It's like thinking back at everything that's happened. It's just like, wow. Still going. Honey girl's my reason for going, I used to think it'd be cool to meet some chick that, hey, let's work on each other together. You got issues, I got issues. Let's help each other out, kind of like a ride or die thing, It doesn't exist. It just in fucking made up in Hollywood movies, When my relationship ended, I binge watched Nicholas Sparks, man. That guy. come on, Nicholas. It's so sad. But it's so true. You know? And your pup, it will always be there for you. And that's why I say forever. Because that's what I want to believe, you know? But the longer you live, the more you lose. So people think like, oh, that person died so young. Yeah. But they also didn't have to live with all this loss, you know? And that's the difficult part. Dealing with loss. When you've lost so much. So I just kind of just find calmness in the rain. It's calm before the storm and after the storm. The storm of life. It's like in the eye of the storm, it's really calm, you know, but all around it, yeah, the craziness. It's kind of like in life, you know, like here I'm sitting in our vehicle and I'm just blocking everything else out. You know, the rain washed the negativity away off the vehicle. But if I don't get out of the vehicle, you know, what kind of life is that? You know, so people say, you live in your car. And I'm like, what do you mean by living? Okay. No, I live outside of it. Okay. We sleep in it. There's a fine line, you know. But, you know, I'm extremely blessed because I have my honey girl. Do I have like a house? No, other people have that, you know. I contributed to that, you know. I contributed a lot. And am I ever going to get that back? No. But why would I want it back? I didn't even want it then, you know. It wasn't about that. It was about having someone to share it with, you know. That's what it was about. But it just wasn't enough, you know. Sometimes love isn't enough. So what you do is you just try to do the best you can, you know. Don't fake it till you make it. Take a hike, go out there, you know, put your hand in the water, feel how cool it is, you know. Take it out, put it back in, you're not going to touch the same water again. That's how it is, you know. Be like water, you know. Keep flowing. You know, don't get stagnant. Body in motion stays in motion till it's put at rest, you know. Rest enough to recharge this, brain tenants. Honey Girl and I mean, I look at all the memories, you know, and I have those with me, and I'll always have those. But I just like to just tune out, be quiet. A lot of times I don't even post it that I record. I like to just go out there and just technology free. And then I'll bring it, but I won't use it. You know, that's the best. You keep that for yourself. So, anyways. Yeah. Well, happy day, y'all.